Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and in today's video we're going to be talking about this Avalanche, this reprised Avalanche that has returned to Destiny 2 with the Dawning. Now, admittedly, this is not the best gun in the game by a long shot, okay? There's a lot better options out there, but if you're going around turning in cookies anyways, and you get a few of these to drop, you might as well save one if you do get the God Roll, because a lot of machine guns have been sunset recently, and there really aren't that many solar machine guns. Okay, so I'm going to go over the God Roll here. The one thing I want to mention too is that the Thermal Erosion is another solar machine gun. That's its competition a little bit. It has Wellspring on it and Field Prep. So if you do have this roll, this is great. More for PvE focus than it is for PvP. But for the Avalanche, it's nice because it can actually get Vorpal on it. And Vorpal in auto-loading is not bad. So even though you might not use this that often in PvE, and I would not recommend using this much at all in PvP personally, but teach their own if you like it. You can get a Vorpal auto-loading holster roll, and that is a god roll. That is a good roll, and you might find some application within certain encounters, especially maybe with sandbox changes in time. So that's my recommendation. There are a few other perks that are strong here. You know, you've got Swashbuckler for damage boosting perk, maybe more for ad clear. And Dragonfly, I don't know if you actually know this, but Dragonfly actually adjusts, I believe, to the specific weapon. So because it's a machine gun, I imagine the Dragonfly explosion would be pretty gnarly, especially with Dragonfly spec. So that might not be too bad, but honestly, a Vorpal one with auto-loading would be pretty clean. And like I said before, for PvP, you really don't want too much of... you don't want really to use this weapon at all in PvP. So that's pretty much it for this short and sweet guide. I just wanted to throw that out there because I myself, you know, like, I'm not going to use the Avalanche. I don't really care that much. But if a God Roll lands on me, you know, I want to make sure I keep the God Roll because it's worth it to at least use up one space in the vault for a God Roll of a weapon. And it's become a little bit of a pet peeve of mine to, you know, basically save a God Roll of every weapon. I'll show you my vault right here. I try to save a God Roll of every weapon, whether it's the meta archetype of the weapon or not. So I have quite a full vault here, and a lot of this stuff does need to be cleared out. But, you know, maybe one day this thing will be God tier. And if it is, and you have a God Roll, make sure to thank me. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to comment down below your thoughts, and make sure to subscribe if you want to have more content like this. See you in the next video. Later.